Hi there, Corby Mitleid, your no bullshit psychic, and we're about halfway through what I call the annual holiday crazies. From Thanksgiving right through to New Year's, there is so much pressure on us with holiday traditions and everybody's presents and having to be happy, happy, jolly, jolly. And we can get to the end of our rope with that. So today I asked my favorite tough deck, the Fairies Oracle, how to handle that. So let's just call this the reading to relieve holiday stress. And the first thing is what's bringing you into the challenge. And remember, that's the bright mother. She is the fairy soccer mom. She's the one that has the schedule, that has everybody else's needs all figured out, and she has to do it all for them. Nobody else is helping. The next card is the Mask and Shadow, something that needs to be revised, revamped, or dumped. And that card is the card that says, the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Love, love, love. This is a card that says you overuse being the nice person. You know, there's a new saying now that says, be kind, don't worry about being nice. What does that mean? That means that kind is do what you can for people, but nice is not saying no when you need to say no, not considering yourself at all. So this says don't overuse it. Be kind, not nice. What are they telling you that you need to offer up to the fairies right now? The constant high energy, the ecstasis card. If any of you remember Fran Drescher on The Nanny, she always would throw her arms up in the air and be so cheerful. They're saying you can let go of some of that. Go here instead, which is the singer of courage. Sometimes it takes courage to step back from other people's expectations. It takes courage to say, no, I can't bake 12 dozen cookies for the swap this year. No, I can't take all of the kids to the mall for Santas. It's just a matter of, can you also be a Christmas elf to yourself? Now, the card that always has the questions for you, interestingly, is Gloominious Doom. And he wants to ask, what makes you sad around the holidays? Who makes you sad around the holidays? What can you do to shoo the gloom out of the room? And the fairy that's going to help you with that is Epona's Wild Daughter. She's the one that leans on the owl of wisdom, holds us back in our doubts and fears until we can walk out clear. What will mark your passage in the world to tell you you have mastered this challenge? Faf the Footer, who's saying, as I keep my eye on the moon, but my feet muddy. He is saying, stay grounded, stay practical, enjoy the holiday, but that means you need to enjoy it for yourself as well. So I want you to take this reading to heart, especially if you're someone that gives yourself a list of holiday season expectations longer than Santa's nice and naughty list. You too should be able to enjoy the holidays, but the person who's going to give you that wonderful gift wrapped up in a bow has to be you.